Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel. We have all felt loneliness at some point, sometimes not because of a lack of people around us, but because of the absence of a truly deep connection. Many people choose to distance themselves from friends because they don't want to face disappointment. True friendship is something precious, yet in today's world, we often encounter fake relationships that make us doubtful and mistrustful. This is why some choose loneliness over opening their hearts. According to Stoic philosophy, patience and the ability to maintain trust are the keys to overcoming such disappointments. Let's explore why the absence of friends is not just a matter of loneliness, but also a sign that someone has experienced many setbacks in life. This story is not just about you, it's about all of us, those who are seeking genuine connections amidst countless challenges. Join me in this video, and you will see that true friendship, no matter how difficult it may be, remains a great source of strength, helping us overcome everything. 1. The story of doubt and lack of trust. The story of the oak tree and the young man is a clear example of how past wounds can make us lose trust in others. A young boy during his adventures discovered a large, strong oak tree providing ample shade in a quiet forest. The oak became his close friend, a place where he often went to read, chat, and find joy. However, as time passed and the boy grew up, the relationship between him and the oak began to fade. He found new friends and new interests, gradually drifting away from the oak. Despite waiting for him every day, the oak began to feel increasingly lonely. Each time the boy returned, the oak hoped for the return of their genuine friendship, but their meetings became more and more infrequent. One day, when the grown man returned to the oak with a sad expression, he shared his financial struggles and his desire to achieve his dreams. With great sympathy, the oak suggested that he harvest its acorns and sell them to make money. Though reluctantly, he accepted the offer and promised to return soon. However, as time passed, he did not return. Many years later, the man, now an adult, returned once again, but only to share his disappointments in life. Despite being abandoned, the oak still felt empathy and wanted to help. This time, the oak suggested that he use its trunk to build a house, but after the house was completed, the man left once more. Finally, when the man grew old, he decided to build a boat to sail away. He cut down the oak for wood, and the oak was left as nothing more than a bare stump. However, despite being abandoned, the oak did not bear a grudge and continued to wait. One day, a child came near and discovered a new oak growing from the old stump, symbolizing restoration and hope. This story teaches us about doubt and lack of trust. When we are hurt, it is easy to close our hearts and refuse to trust others. But Stoicism teaches us that no matter how many failures we endure, we can still learn to open our hearts again. Genuine relationships are not always easy, but when we overcome doubt, true friendship and connection will return. 2. True friendship is precious. True friendship is a precious gift that each of us yearns for. However, not everyone is fortunate enough to experience genuine relationships. In today's fast-changing world, true friendship has become something rare. Fake relationships are easy to come by, but only friendships built on sincerity, trust, and patience are truly lasting. Stoicism teaches us that friendship is not always easy. It requires patience and the willingness to overcome challenges, much like a seed that needs time to sprout and grow into a strong tree. Every true friendship requires investment from both sides, and when we find a real friend, it is something to be cherished and protected. As we grow older, true friendship becomes even more valuable. Relationships in life may change, but true friendship remains a solid foundation. It is the persistence, trust, and empathy that allow such relationships to withstand the test of time, becoming something we can rely on in our most difficult moments. 3. Empathy and patience. Empathy and patience are two crucial elements that help build and maintain sincere relationships. In difficult times, when we feel exhausted and disappointed, it is our true friends who provide comfort and encouragement. However, to sustain this relationship, both parties must show empathy and patience when facing challenges. Stoicism teaches us that patience is the strength that helps us overcome all hardships. Especially in friendship, patience is not just about waiting, but about the ability to understand and accept the differences of others. Empathy is the ability to put ourselves in another person's shoes, to understand their emotions and circumstances, creating an environment of support and shared experiences. With empathy, we not only alleviate the pain of others, but also strengthen the bond in the relationship. True friendship is not always easy, but when we are patient and empathetic, every challenge can be overcome. It is in these challenging times that we come to appreciate our friendship and connection even more. 4. Social connection is important. Social connection is an essential element in everyone's life. Social relationships not only help reduce stress, but also provide emotional support, helping us get through difficult times. These connections come not only from the people around us, but can also be found through social media, where we can share our joys and sorrows with friends, family, or even strangers we have never met. In today's era, technology has changed the way we connect. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn allow us to stay in touch with old friends, find new ones, and expand our social networks without being limited by geographical boundaries. This makes connecting and engaging with the community easier than ever before. However, Stoicism emphasizes that social connection is not just about the number of people we friend or follow, but more importantly, about the quality of those relationships. Real social connections are those of quality, not quantity. True friends, those who are always there for us in difficult times, are the connections that create long-lasting value. We may have hundreds or thousands of friends on social media platforms, but only a few real friends, people we can trust, share our deepest feelings with, and receive support from when needed. These relationships provide us with peace and empathy, something that social media often cannot replace. Maintaining real social relationships can improve mental health and reduce the risk of depression and anxiety. Studies show that people with strong social connections tend to feel happier and less lonely. Social relationships help us feel like we belong to a community, creating a sense of connection with those around us. We not only find joy in conversations, but we also receive emotional support when facing life's challenges. Finally, building and maintaining social connections not only brings joy, but also helps us grow personally. Sustainable relationships help us learn from others, develop empathy, and increase patience. These relationships become the foundation that helps us overcome difficulties, find comfort in times of need, and live a more fulfilling life. 5. Nurturing lifelong friendship. True friendship is not just a short-term relationship, but a long journey that requires care and nurturing over the years. This relationship does not exist by chance. It needs an investment of time, understanding, and patience from both sides. Nurturing lifelong friendship demands that we constantly make an effort to maintain the connection, share, and help each other throughout the process of growing. Stoicism teaches us that, in friendship, conflicts or misunderstandings are not always avoidable. However, these challenges are opportunities for us to learn and grow. A lifelong friendship is not a relationship that never faces obstacles, but one that involves the ability to overcome difficulties together and always stand by each other when needed. Nurturing lifelong friendship is not only about sharing joy, but also about perseverance and the ability to forgive during tough times. When we learn to cherish the moments spent together and preserve the beautiful memories, the friendship will grow stronger over time. Just as plants need water and sunlight to thrive, friendship requires care and sincerity to survive and flourish through the years. 6. Encouraging patience and open-heartedness. Patience and the ability to open up are not always easy, but they are the key to building and maintaining lasting relationships. In a world full of change and challenges, we are often vulnerable and tend to protect ourselves by closing off our emotions. However, it is precisely at these times that patience and the willingness to open up become crucial in overcoming feelings of doubt and fear. Stoicism teaches us that patience is not just about waiting, but the ability to accept things as they are and find peace in what cannot be changed. Opening up does not mean rushing to trust others, but rather being ready to face challenges, including relationships that may not be perfect, but can still offer valuable lessons and personal growth. Being patient and open-hearted with ourselves and others will help us build friendships and relationships with depth. Instead of rushing to conclusions or rejecting connections, we should give ourselves and others the time to understand and accept each other. It is through this process that we will discover relationships that are truly worth cherishing. True friendship is not always easy to find, but it is one of the most valuable things we can achieve in life. Difficulties, disappointments, and doubt may cause us to close off our hearts, but with patience and empathy, we can overcome any challenge. As Stoicism teaches, the truth is not always easy to accept, but it is through these challenges that we learn to appreciate what truly matters. Each of us can become a true friend, a strong oak for others, teaching them how to trust and open up. Don't let past disappointments define your future relationships. Be persistent and maintain your faith, because only then can we build lasting friendships. Thank you for watching the video. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss upcoming videos, and share with your friends. Together, we will continue exploring and learning from the valuable lessons of Stoicism and life. Wishing you a wonderful day, always filled with trust in genuine relationships.